Hello, everybody. I'm going to put some oil on my arm. I'm going to put some 50-50 on my elbow. It's a little sore from cranking the crank last night, doing the ROSIN pressing. So I'm going to put some oil in there. Hey, who do we got here? We got Michael Goldsmith, Jacob Granger, and Debbie Demers. What is up? Sharon, Richard Magnarelli, Trendy Mafia. What's going on, guys? Oh, God. Oh. Okay, so let's put some of this in here now. Hey, Joseph, Kayla. Oh, you like the feed. Thanks, Justin. Just Stone. Just Stone. Why does that name seem so familiar to me? Just Stone. Did I meet you? Or did you come on my show a long time ago and you just never came back? Was that it? Andrew. How are the fingers doing? Fingers are fine. Hey, Colorado. Nay, would you like to talk when you get time? Just Stone. Who are you, Just Stone? Remind me who you are. Your name just seems really familiar for some reason. I don't know why that name seems so familiar. It's like I met you, like... You're making coffee. You've got Amnesia Haze. Cool. I have got the, you guys remember last night's Jack Hare dabs. Cultivation tech for a medical. All right, let's not call it medical and let's not call it marijuana. Okay, Justone? Let's just call it cannabis, okay? We all know that cannabis is medical, and you should know that marijuana is a racist term. Okay? The fact that you use the word marijuana leads me to believe that you don't believe that it's a racist term. Well, I want you to know, Justone, it is a racist term, okay? And it offends me when people use that word and they don't realize. You do know? Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that you know. Yes, that word marijuana offends the shit out of me, and it should make all of you should make all of the hairs raise on the back of all of your necks. Try to phrase that correctly. You should all just be like, ugh, when you hear that word. It should sicken you. It should make you nauseous. It should anger you so much that you think you're gonna fucking spit when you hear the word marijuana. That's a different Just Stone. That's just how the state has. Just Stone. I just remembered. You know, maybe that was the guy that went crazy. Just Stone, was that his name? Was that the guy that went crazy? David Campione, Trendy Mafia, Old School. What? Was that the guy who lost his shit? David Breeding, hello. I wish I knew what happened to David Behringer. Double order. Never fucking emails or messages me back. Would love to talk to you, son. Oh, this is coming right off the page. It's nice and cold in here this morning. This is exciting. I love when it comes off the page like this. Yes. Loveliness for me. That's how the state has to label it. So, do you do everything the state tells you to do, Justone? When you come on my live stream, you tell the state to go fuck themselves, Justone. And when you come on my live stream, you don't use the word marijuana, you don't use the word medical referring to cannabis, because we already know it is, and you only use the word cannabis, okay? From now on, let's do that. All right? I don't give a fuck who tells you to use the word marijuana. I don't give a fuck who tells you to use that fucking word, bro. I don't care if it's the state. I don't care if it's Donald Trump. I don't care if it's your fucking mom. They're wrong. It's a racist term. And you need to grow past that shit. Goddamn right, Just Stone. Well, it starts with us. Hey, Just Stone, we are our government. So it starts with you, bro. And you need to start using that word exclusively, and you need to stop using the term medical, and you need to stop using that racist term marijuana. All right? Completely. And I'm telling you, we'll change the world, man. One person at a time. Joseph Mackey says just boot him. Joseph Mackey, you want to get booted from my live stream? I'm having a conversation with somebody. You want to be the one that gets booted? Joseph Mackey? Think about it. You let me know.
Call from 2092698.
I'm not going to answer that. I'm sure it's a fucking bullshit sales call. Like one of those recorded messages. I just don't have the time to fuck around today with that shit. And I don't want to get started. You answer the first call and then the phone rings all fucking day. You guys notice that shit? If you pick it up the first time, it never fucking stops. Those fucking pieces of shit. Danky, hey, look, Danky and Billy, my two favorite clowns. What's up, guys? He'll say whatever the cops tell him to. No, Joseph says no. Okay. Well, I tell you what, Joseph, be nice. And just because I'm having a conversation with somebody doesn't mean I'm going to ban them or block them. We can still talk, and we can get much more accomplished by being nice. All right, so. Good, my dog is sleeping. He had a big breakfast this morning. My bad, it was meant to be a joke. Joseph, okay. Not funny, but okay. I've been arrested, beat my case in a jury trial. Fuck the police. Hell yeah, Just Stone. All the house phones get... I hope I'm saying your name right, bro. Is it Justin or Just Stone? Let me know. All the house phones get sales calls now. It's crazy. Yeah, right. All right, listen. This is what's up. 420. I'm doing dabs. I believe this one is Jack Hare. I can't smell it, so I don't know. I'm going to put it right up my nose. No indication. I bet you if I got some on my fingers and rubbed it, I'd be able to tell. I think it's Jack Hare. Look, today I'm not going to put my fingers... Hey, do you guys remember I burned my fingers last night? I put trendy paint oil on them immediately, and look at them today. It's not showing it, but... You can't... It doesn't burn. There's no fucking marks. Just Stone. All right, gotcha, Just Stone. We had an old Just Stone that came in here. I can't remember his last name. Was that you? It sent me a bunch of boxes, shipping boxes. If that's you, you're fucking crazy, dude. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Jack Hare, definitely. Definitely lemony Jack Hare. Wow, that is good. Couldn't smell it, but I can taste it. Before I even exhaled it, I could taste it. Usually the flavor comes after you exhale. Oh boy, that is good. That is some of the best stuff I've ever dabbed right there. And it's so easy to make. On this little rosin machine. One bud at a time, man. You know, I can do one bud at a time. I could do a half ounce at a time. Does anybody know why today is a special day for the trendies? Root beer float liquid from Moxie, $90 a gram. Oh my God. Just Stone Morgan, that is you, isn't it? Just Stone Morgan, that's you, isn't it? You used to watch my show and then I blocked you on every channel. Just Stone Morgan, that's you, isn't it? It's sounding more familiar the more I say your name. And the fact that you haven't responded to my question yet. You used to watch my show and you and I had a problem. We had a little falling out and I had to block you from my show. Right? I did. I did. Yes. You know, let me tell you something, Justone. People like you can be really good friends. But you gotta keep that fucking crazy shit the fuck away from me, okay? So if you're having a bad day, don't come in here and take it out on me, bro, okay? Because you flipped out on me, bro. You flipped out on me. And you should tell everyone here what you did. You know? You should tell everyone what you did, and then we can put it behind us. But, man, I do appreciate you sent me a bunch of shipping boxes. That was cool. You sent me way too many, though, man. They just kept coming and coming. You sent me like 70 pounds. Yeah, don't call me Ben, Justone. Don't call me Ben. Call me Nay, bro, okay? I accept your apology. That's why you're here. All right. But just call me Nay, all right? Nobody calls me Ben on the live stream. I know it's been years since you've been here, but you'll learn real quick, I'm sure. Here, let me live streams like a second or two faster than the other. 1 second or two? Oh, okay. I accept your apology. I'm pretty good, even when I just read someone's sentences. I don't like this Justone guy. It won't end well, mark my words. He's been here before, Billy. He lasted for a while, actually. He's got a good heart. But let me tell you about Justone. He's got, just like me, he's got a personality thing going on. You know, sometimes you get good Nay, and sometimes you get evil Nay. Sometimes you don't want to be anywhere around me, and I don't want to be anywhere around you. Justone is the same way. I don't know if he's on medication, but the way he responded to me and the things that he said to me, maybe he should be. But regardless, if he's got that in check now, if he's got that shit under control, like I said, like Dave Honey Sr., hey man, when you're having a bad day, just don't come on my live stream. Or come on my live stream, but don't fucking talk to me, because you're going to fuck it up. Let's be friends. Like I said, some of you crazy motherfuckers make the best friends. And I'm willing to give you another chance, bro. But I would like for you to tell everyone what you fucking did. You know? I would like... Right. Now you tell everybody what you did. And I will say this in the character of Robert De Niro. What did you do? Justone, you sit down. Sit down, you. You. Tell everybody what you did. The family's sitting around. You tell everybody what you did, Justone. What did you do? Oh, you have a cannabis organization helping veterans and terminally ill children. That's beautiful. That's beautiful that you do that. I want you to tell the audience what you did. Okay? Because we got to get past this shit. And I'm being serious. You tell everybody what you did, man. You tell everybody why I banned you from my show. And why I banned you on all 6 channels on Facebook. Yo, Ice, what's up, son? Tell everybody what you did. We're not going to be able to grow past this until you tell everybody what you did, bro. I know what you did. And there's other people that know what you did, too. You just got to admit it. And we're going to have to work this shit out, and it's got to be now. And you're going to have to fucking say the words, bro. Use your words. You're not really sure you forgot. Well, here's what I want you to do, Justone. Okay? I'm going to be fair to you. I'm going to give you as much time as you need to try to remember why Trendy Nate banned you on all 6 of his channels on Facebook. I'm going to let you try to remember, so I'll give you as much time as you need. You messaged my lady? Oh, yeah, you messaged her. Oh, yeah, you messaged her. That's not why I blocked you. That's not why I blocked you. You're not the only person to ever message my ex-old lady. Even though I did let you know not to fucking do that shit again. I know that you know that I know. I know that you know that I know. It's good, Ben. No, he did not post my information. No. Why are y'all guessing? You guys stop guessing. This is not a guessing game. This is for Justone to grow. Okay? And I'm going to grow along with you, bro. But you're going to have to work. And I'm going to work with you. And you're going to have to remember what you did, bro, because you can't just go through life and do people like you did me and fucking get away with it and just be forgiven and just say, let's let bygones be bygones, until you recognize what it was that you did, the exact thing that you did. We can't get past that. But I'll let you think about it. I want you to remember, why did I block you on all 6 of my channels? And you think about it. You think really long and hard about it, man. It'll come to you. You'll remember, because it's all come back to me. Just like your name came back to me. I saw your name a couple times. It started clicking. Then I recognized the last name Morgan. And I was like, yeah, that's that guy. And I know it's you now. And I remember the whole thing, bro. No, it's not because you flipped out when I burned the flag. No. It wasn't because of that. It wasn't because you flipped out. What did you do? What you tell everybody what you did. And you want to say you flipped out. Okay. Fair enough. What did you do, though? What did you do when you flipped out? What did you do that is a no-no, that you should have never fucking done? You want a clue? Okay. You want a clue. It involves your military service. It involves your military service. All right? I'm being fair to you because I know you're fucked up a little bit. Hey, bro, last 2 years, I've been fucked up in my head too. I've had some mental issues. It was dietary related. I changed my diet and my mind has come back, luckily. You know, it was the foods I was eating. It really was. But I'm telling you, bro, I understand, because for 2 years, man, I was declining. Hey, man, I don't want excuses, Justone. I don't want excuses. I want you to remember what you did. And I want you to tell everybody what you did. And then we can move on from there. Okay? And like I said, I'll give you all the time you need. I understand you. And you look good. Thank you. You remember, Justone. I think I still have some of your shipping boxes here, actually. Not trying to make accusations. I did something, I will admit. If I did something, I will admit. Yeah. Billy doesn't like you because you're not taking responsibility for your actions, Justone. You're making excuses. And, you know, yeah, like I said before, a few minutes ago, I said, I'm willing to watch you grow, and I'm willing to grow along with you right now. Well, you remember me. You remember calling not calling. You remember trying to text my old lady, which she fucking handed to me. She handed me her phone and said, "Who the fuck is this?" I said, "I got that. Don't worry. I'm going to take care of him right now." And I fucking told you. So you remember that. But you don't fucking remember why I fucking blocked you? You'll admit to what you did? Okay. This is what you did. You know, I'm not going to play the game. I'm just going to say what you fucking did, all right? Are you ready? You told me that you were a sniper and that you were going to fucking kill me. That's what you told me, Just Stone. That's what you told me. Remember that? Remember that? Remember that little exchange? You remember that? Buddy? Audience member, you know, just fucking great old audience member of mine. Remember that? Yeah, really. So, you gonna fucking apologize for it? You gonna own that shit? Because I love the way you fucking came in here acting like you're all innocent and shit. You did. Okay, I accept your apology. Like I said, your skills could come in handy one day. So I will be your friend. I would rather be your friend than your enemy. Right? You're the kind of person I'd rather have as a friend. So we'll just shake hands and we'll be friends from now on, okay? No, you told me you were a fucking sniper. So you're a fucking liar then. You told me you were a sniper. You said, I'm an ex-sniper from the military. I will find you and I will kill you. That's what you told me. I was like, God damn, dude, if I had $1 for every time I got a death threat, I'd be so rich. Because I've heard it so many times. And I just blocked you and disregarded you. But do you want to know why I didn't forget the words you said? It was because you and I had an actual exchange where you were helping me out. You were sending me boxes, shipping boxes. And that was a cool thing. And I appreciated that. That's why when like 3 weeks after that, you had your fucking mental breakdown. I said, you know, this guy is dangerous and he's unhealthy and I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but you're not my goddamn responsibility. As long as you got that shit in check, bro. Welcome back to the show, you fucking psycho. Listen, this is what I'm gonna do because I want to see how many people are watching this crazy ass show. So I'm gonna refresh the chat and hope. You think it was because of the flag thing? So are you willing now to just kind of curious about the flag thing? I mean, are you willing to look at the whole flag thing now, bro? And understand the silliness behind it? The whole flag thing? Because we talk about that all the time. I don't think you ever really got that memo. All right, I'm holding on to this dab. It's been long after bottom of the hour. I'm still waiting for that squid to get bumped. I'm really happy to see 68 people watching this show. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in today. This is Trendy As Dabbers. We're going to be squishing some rosin. I'm smoking some beautiful, beautiful rosin that was squished last night. This is the Jack hair. As you can see, it is just beautiful. Cobra Dot Electric! Bah! Booka! Booka! Jimbo! 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 I bet you say that a lot. Jimbo! Jimbo, no! Jimbo! Jimbo, stop it! Jimbo, no bitey. Jimbo, no bitey. Jimbo, down. Jimbo, no. Jimbo, shh. Jimbo, shh. Because guess what I'm doing? Rogan, stop it. Rogan, no. Rogan. Rogan. bad, Rogan. You're very bad. Stop it. No, Rogan. Shh, Rogan. Rogan. My baby boy. I got old big ears. I got old big ears. He told me, now I do. I'm sorry for that, naysayers. I do apologize for that. Hey, listen, Justin, listen. People say fucked up shit on the internet. I get death threats maybe once every 2 weeks or so. Someone will leave me a message. They'll send me a death threat. I don't even think twice about them. I usually just block people. Yours was different because I had gotten to know you a little bit. And I knew that you had something going on up here like I do. You know, yours was a little bit more extreme. I don't think I would have pushed it as far as you did, but I understand it. I suffer from it. I suffer from multiple personality. I suffer from rage. So I understand what you're going through. That's why I'm willing to give you several chances. You know, it's like you could even fuck up this time and not even let you back again. Because I know that what we do on the internet is not like we would be if we were face to face. And when I'm face to face with people, I get along with everybody. And I bet you get along with a lot of people too. Because the internet brings the beast out of us. And it's okay. And as long as we recognize that, hey, how do you think Cobra Dad Electric and I met each other? Fucking screaming at each other, threatening each other. You know, like, who the fuck are you? Fuck you. Who's this motherfucker? Who's this trending A? Who's this Cobra Dad? You know, we're best of friends. We really are. We share puppies from the same litter. Me and Cobra Dad. He's got Jimbo and I got Rogan. Yeah, he was crazy too. And Cobra Dad's crazy too. And Cobra Dad says he will kill a motherfucker too. But, you know, like I said, makes one of the best fucking friends I've ever had in my entire life. There you go. Not only did he apologize to me, but he apologized to all of you guys too. Isn't that nice? That's growth, bro. That's fucking growth. And that's why we're here today. We're fucking growing. We're learning. Things are getting better. While the world's getting worse, we're not letting it bring us down. And that is what's so important. All right, so no law regarding cannabis. Remember, it's the laws regarding cannabis that hurt people, not the cannabis. It's the laws regarding cannabis that hurt people. All right, remember that. Say it. Say the words. Say, the laws regarding cannabis hurt people. Cannabis does not. Say those words out loud. All right. Cheers. Billy, you're so sweet. Ice man. And I know that you could come in here one day and you could be having a bad day and you could be talking some shit. And I will recognize it, just like when David Honey Sr. does that shit. And you know what? 2 days later, David Honey Sr. comes back in and he apologizes. He's like, let me back in, bro. I'm like, God, you have a mental breakdown again like I do sometimes? I understand. I'll have a mental breakdown right here on the show in front of everybody. I don't give a fuck. I will just totally crack. Zzz. Something will short circuit. Something will pop. I'll be screaming so loud I'll lose my voice. Because I'm not thinking. I'm just running on fucking rage. Fueled by rage. Man, fueled by rage. Who'd want a shirt that says that? Isn't that negative? So, does anybody know why today is such a fantastic day in the trendies? Today is like a monumentous trendies day. Does anybody know what's up? What is today? Does anybody know? Who knows? And if you said before and I missed it, I'm sorry. The laws regarding cannabis hurt people. Cannabis does not. Jacob Granger, thank you for that. You're welcome, Justone. Yes, you're welcome from Iceman. You're welcome from me. Smoke for me, getting an oil change. Debbie, I smoke along. I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry to anyone else that was here. Right on, Justone. Right on. I didn't tell anybody. Hey. When people threaten my life, I don't bring it up on the live stream. I don't come in here. I don't complain. I don't bitch. I don't say so and so said this. So and so said that. I don't do it. When you did that, it's done, and I move on. The only reason we brought it up today was because you wanted to come back. It's not often that someone threatens my life and then says, "Hey, man, I want to come back to the show." So, oh, Debbie Demers gets it. Debbie gets it. First pressing of the hoodies is today, guys. Oh, Mike Leva. Mike Leva. Hey, listen. I say that Jesus Christ never even existed. That Jesus Christ is a fictional character. That's what I say. Now, if you say Jesus Christ is the truth, I'm going to have to call you a liar, because in my opinion, Jesus Christ never even existed. How can he be the truth? He never even existed. Jesus Christ didn't write the Bible. What you got, Mike? What you got? I've been watching a lot of Atheist Experience. So, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. I almost said that too, damn it. Michael Goldsmith, starting to press shirts. Yeah, pressing. I do have t-shirts too, but I haven't put them up on the website yet. They're all black. They said back in the day, looked how that turned out. They said back in the day and looked. They said back in, what? That was your last Instagram post. I have dropped in a few times and watched and just wanted to try and clear this up, not message you because I didn't know if I would be able to. Yeah, I got you blocked on Facebook, bro. But you're welcome on the show, definitely. You know? Tom Lewis. Same. I think it's all nonsense. I have to go to the cannabis farmer. I hope you're still alive when I get back. I'm just saying, hey, I didn't bring it up. If somebody comes in here and says something like Jesus Christ is the truth, I'm going to call you on it. Because I know different. You know, I start throwing out all of my justifications and arguments. But I'm just gonna try to see what you're gonna bring to the table. And so far, you haven't set down really much of anything. I don't even have so much as little salt and pepper packets. I'm waiting for that. Just some seasons and spices that I might be able to fucking enjoy. The world is ran by the devil. Why are people that are into God like this, they can't even speak English? Mike Leva, why do you say, nope, the world is ran by the devil? Why don't you say, no, the world is run by the devil? Do you not understand how English works? Or is English not your first language? I understand if it's not. Was that a typo, or are you just dumb, easily indoctrinated? You're obviously not good at spelling or grammar. So I'm just kind of curious. Where your mentality's at. The world is ran by the devil. You sound like an idiot. Is that how you talk? The world is ran? You respect everyone's beliefs? Yeah, I don't. I don't respect everyone's beliefs. You're not entitled to your beliefs. You're entitled to facts. Period. Just Hutch! For being a man and saying sorry. Tommy Lewis, right? Me too. Justone. Kudos to you, bro. Seriously. I mean, seriously, for coming back and doing it the way you did. I believe in God. Nay is my cannabis and CBD. It's N-A-Y, Justone. If you're getting spell checked, I understand. N-A-Y. And to anyone else that my words may have gotten to, Tommy Lewis says, heh heh heh. CBD oil god. Which reminds me, is it time? It's that time for a dab. When we take the oil off of the paper and we're gonna get high together. Oh, look at us. We're gonna do some dabbies. Dabby, 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 dabbies. Dabbies. Doing some dabbies. Doing some dabs. Doing some dabs. Did you gonna do some dabs, did? Doing some dabs, did? Did you gonna do some dabs, did? Yeah, right, gonna do some dabs, did? Canada's giving the babies dying and they become beautiful. Everyone, I'm sorry for what I said. Okay, Tommy Lewis, you're only living for yourself. You can't stand the truth. I'm only living for myself. I can't stand the truth that hell is real and there's an afterlife. Well, what do you do for people, Mike, besides going on the internet and bitching? I'm going to show you what I do for people, okay? Like right now I had a painful elbow. So I've got this oil that I make out of THC oil and coconut, peppermint, and you put it in your pain and your pain goes away, right? Right, Mike Leva? Right? So I make this oil and I give this to people. I sell it, and with the money that I make from selling it, I make more and give it to people who can't afford it. So the people who buy it are helping contribute to getting this out to more people who can't afford it, Mike. That's what I do. I help people. I do it every day. I've been doing this for years on this show. What do you do for people, Mike? How do you help people? You say I'm only living for myself? Once again, I've proven you a fucking liar. So you deal in lies. Religion, God, Jesus Christ. You attack me. You don't know me. You're a fucking liar. You talk out your ass. You've been proven wrong. I'll be surprised if you stay and try to engage me in conversation. I don't think you got what it takes. You know, and hence the shirt I'm wearing. You know, you might see me promoting it a little bit. Every jar that I sell of this, I can give 2 or 3 more of these out to people. Oh, you're oxygenating your blood. Tommy Lewis, yeah! Jesus is a cannabis farmer that passes around pain oil. Breaking nature. No Jesus, no Moses. All right, guys? No Jesus, no Moses, no Jews in the desert, no Jewish slaves building the pyramids. Okay? Jews would love to take credit for building the pyramids. They did not. Okay? They were never enslaved in Egypt. They never crossed the sea to get out of Egypt. There is no record, or there is absolutely no artifact that can be found that can put them anywhere in that region, ever. It's all a big lie. All right? And people like this kid that just came in here talking about Jesus Christ, I had a feeling he was going to turn tail and little Jesus between his fucking legs and run right out the fucking... Oh, there you are. There you are. Hey, I sound like a witch? Really? Is that all you got? You don't have an argument? So who created you? My mother and my father created me. They had a baby, and it was me. That's how life happens. You know, like my puppy. His mom and his dad had sex, and now they had a litter of puppies, and that's how that puppy was born. Do you understand that? You know, I don't think you understand how life works. Hey, Killer B 50822, what up, son? Nay does more before 6 a.m. than your God does all year, Bob. Fuck yeah. Tommy Lewis, shit's so good. My buddy gave me one of his half-used jars. That's how I found out about you, Nay. Really? You got a half-used jar of my pain oil? That is awesome, bro. God created the world and everything in it. You're just quoting a book that was written by men. By men. You're just quoting a book that was written by men. By men. By men. You're just quoting a book that was written by men. There it is. You're just quoting a book that was written by men, bro. You know, I can quote books that were written by men too, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna give you common sense instead. See, you can bring your Bible and you can bring your stupid fucking quotations, but I'll just bring you my common sense. And common sense wins every time. Do I believe in marriage? Well, my parents have a beautiful marriage. And I had a good example of a beautiful marriage my whole life. But unfortunately, you know, relationships don't work for everyone. So, do I believe in marriage? You know, one of my favorite guys just got a divorce. You know, Matt Dillahunty just got finished his divorce. So, you know, it works for some people, it's good. For other people, it's not. If you want to make a commitment for life to someone, that's fine. If it's, you know, if you're somehow bound to that, but legally, and then that person can take half of all of your money, well, I don't think that's such a great thing. You know, that's the way our society is set up. Yeah, Joe, wait a minute, right, Tommy? That doesn't make sense. Wait a minute. Hold on. So you're telling me that Noah got all the animals in the water, put them all on one big boat. He put the lions with the sheep and the lambs. But that's just a silly one. I mean, Noah's Ark is just a silly story. There's silly things in the Bible. And, you know, this guy will say whatever, and he won't be able to convince anyone because he's not bringing any kind of an argument. He's just spouting, you know, he's just spouting garbage. Basically having diarrhea out of his mouth. Yeah, nobody's still alive that wrote the Bible, that's for sure. Well, the King James Version was, what, 500 years ago that they revised it? Where's my phone? I'll ask it. But, yeah. Why was it revised? You got to ask yourself, why was it revised? Oh, the first version, the 2,000-year-old version wasn't good enough, so they had to revise it 1,500 years later. Mike, if it was, yeah, fire will probably destroy you too, Mike. But check this out. If the entire world flooded, then you wouldn't be able to account for people's differences from different parts of the world. In other words, when someone's eyes look different or someone has a different pigment of skin because they're from a different region, yeah, a flood would have made those changes impossible over that period of time. Everybody would look the same. So that disproves your flood theory right there. Evolution takes much longer. Because nowhere in the Bible does it say that God came back after the flood and remade African people and remade European people and remade Asian people and remade people from Hawaii and remade people from, Australia. Your flood doesn't account for that. It's a simple argument that you can't explain. You know why you can't explain it? Because your Bible's a lie, bro. And your story of Noah's Ark is a fucking lie. It's a fable. And Jesus Christ is a character based on Gilgamesh and other characters who existed before. It's just a lie. But, you should go research it a little bit. Maybe watch Joe Rogan. Listen to Joe Rogan a little bit, or watch The Atheist Experience with Matt Dillahunty. In fact, look at you, Mike. God, what are you, like a child? Mike, what's your age? Let me guess. You're like 23 or younger. Am I right, Mike Leva? Are you 23 or younger? You told me to look up the New World Order. Dude, are you like 23 years old? How old are you? I hate the fucking delay. Is it that you're so stupid that it takes you this long to respond? Or is there some sort of lag in the machine that is taking it so long for me to see your response? Is anyone else seeing a response from him yet? It's fuck you. Oh, you remember that? You remember the fuck you song? That's funny. Jacob Granger, just say what the fuck you're trying to say. Do you believe in a God or something, Jacob? All you're talking about is shit that was written by people. What are you trying to say? Just say what you're trying to say, Jacob. Spit it out. You can believe what you want once you see into ancient languages. Well, it feels good just knowing what? What the fuck are you trying to talk about? I want to know how old you are, bro. Tell us how old you are. You just asked me you told me to look up the New World Order. So tell me how old you are. This is just some rabbit holer kid that goes to church on Sundays and on Mondays gets on the internet and he thinks he's a fucking Jesus warrior. You, though, you should call Atheist Experience. You should call Matt Dillahunty on his show live. You should call in and you should debate the fact that you think that there is a God with him and see what he tells you. You wouldn't last 3 seconds with him. He would cut you off so fast because you don't bring anything to the table. How many years have you been racist? I was racist when I was, since I could, old enough to, I guess I'd say 11, it's 12 years old, 13 years old, racist up until, just a few years ago. Killer B. Why does age have anything to do with anything? Church is all lies. There's a bit of delay on Facebook. Age has to do with experience. Why does age has... Right. Mike, you're not going to answer the question, are you? You're not going to answer the question. You're a fucking punk little kid, aren't you? Because you don't think like an adult. You don't even have the cognitive ability for reasoning yet. It's like your brain's not even fully developed. I'm assuming you're younger than 23. I'm assuming you're like 17 years old. Like you're a little punk bitch whose brain hasn't developed yet. That's why I'm asking how old you are. Because you have no argument. You come here acting like you want to argue, but you don't bring anything. Languages have a cross-reference? Well, sure they do. Because people all originated from the same place, Jacob. Don't you understand where mankind came from? people basically originated from Africa and then migrated from there. Do you not know that, Jacob Granger? So yeah, they brought a lot of languages along with them. They changed as they went, but some of them have the same basis, the same origins. If you look at the European, alphabet, or you look at the Jewish one, or you look at the American one, or you look at the Chinese one, you're going to see similarities. That's why. Because we all came from the same place. No, I was. I was racist since I was about 12 years old. It's true. Yes, I just said I've been racist since I was about 12 years old, and I'm always working with it. I'm always trying to not be racist. And, I'd say I became really aware of my own racism probably about within the last 10 years, where I'd said, this is disgusting. I don't want to be racist anymore. And I've written about it. What are you trying to make a point, dude? Because you're going to lose. You trying to make a point? Make your point. You find it fascinating? It's not fascinating, Jacob. I don't think it's fascinating. I don't even know why the fuck you brought it up, you fucking idiot. Don't put words in my mouth. It's not fucking fascinating that we all came from Africa, you fucking idiot. Jacob, you know what, dude? I'm blocking you. Because we're talking about something else right now. Fuck off. Jacob's out of here. Fuck off, you fucking idiot. I don't find it fucking fascinating. You fucking idiot. Well, at least I admit it. I know I admit it. What's your fucking point, Killer B? Make your fucking point. You want to make a point? Make your fucking point. Am I exhibiting some sort of racism today? Something that you felt the need to comment about it? Go ahead, Killer B. Let it rip. I would really appreciate it if you just open up your fat fucking mouth and say what's on your mind. All right? So just go ahead. Open up your fat fucking mouth, bro. What's on your mind? He's over 30? Yeah, he says he's over 30. I don't believe him. I think you're a fucking liar. How about that? Over 30? You're over 30 and you're afraid to say your fucking age in a goddamn chat room? You sound like a little punk bitch. You sound like a 17-year-old. Shouldn't you be at fucking school today or looking for your first job or something? I'm not buying his bullshit. Hash and I were just talking about my racism the other day. Hash and I were just talking about weren't we, Hash? Hash is one of the people that helped me get past my fucking racism. Among other people. I owe a lot of people. I owe my friend Iceman for helping me get over my racism. He doesn't even know it. I owe my friend Rob Mulligan for helping me get over my racism. And he might not even know it. Specific things, the way these guys were, they rubbed off on me and they made me see myself and understand what I need to do to change to be more like my friends that weren't racist. You still can't answer why NWO is written on back of the... Mike, you're out of here. Oh my God, you're such a little punk bitch. You're not 30 years old, dude. You're a little fucking kid. Just don't watch my show. We don't want people like you, okay? You don't have the ability to grow past your own stupidity, the lies, and the mentality that you are drowning in. You are so saturated in all of that bullshit. You're like a steaming pile of dog shit that's sitting out in the sun solidifying that nobody's gonna fucking want to touch. That's you, bro. So, good riddance. Get the fuck out of here. Welcome to a block party week, Trendy as Dabbers. Man, he's not the first today, that's for sure. And he might not be the last. I'm so glad Hutch is here. Hutch, you're over. Hutch is like, I'm over 30. Hutch, look what I'm wearing, bro. I'm wearing our thing. So anyway, Hutch, guess what today is, Hutch? Guess what today is, Hutch Hutchinson? Guess what today is, Hutch Hutchinson? Guess what today is, Hutch? Guess what I've been waiting for every day? Like every day, I'm like, how many more days? How many days? How many more days? What days? What days? How many more days? I gotta count the days. What? Count the, how many more? Definitely gonna count the days. Definitely gonna count the days down. So definitely starting about 8 days. Let's start 8. Then definitely went down to 7 days. Was definitely 7, and then went down to 6 days. And that's when I start counting. I start counting 6 days. Then went to 6.5. So 6.5 days. That was 6 days. And then it was nighttime. It was still 6 days, so I stayed up, and then it was 5 days. I got down to 5 days. I got down to 5 days, and got to 5, and then it was going to be 4, it was going to be 3, and then it was 2, but I was definitely on the 5. Definitely on the 5. I was waiting for the 5, and I was waiting for it. And then we went from the 5th day, and then I went to sleep, and then woke up the next day, and it was 4 days. Definitely 4 days left. I thought about 4 days. It was definitely 4 days. Charlie Babbitt had to give 4 days. Then went down to 3. There was 3 days left. 3 days. Hutch says hoodie day. Definitely hoodie day. Gonna have hoodies. Getting transfers. Gonna get the transfers today. Gotta get the transfers. Gotta get the hoodie. Definitely gonna get the hoodie. Gonna get the transfers. Definitely gonna do 2 days left. 2 days, 2.5 days. Gonna wait for the transfers. Then 1 day left. 1 day left. Then the transfers are gonna come. I'm definitely gonna make a hoodie. Gonna send a hoodie to Hutch. Gonna make some more hoodies. Gonna send them out to people. Gotta make them a size larger. Definitely gotta make them a size larger. Size larger. They wear a size larger. They're just too small. They wash them. They shrink. You gotta make them size larger. Definitely gotta make them larger. Gotta make them larger. Definitely. People probably are scrolling through and they see that and they're like, whoa, what's that guy doing? Click, I'm gonna see that. What is he doing, man? Why is the camera so close to his face? I should do the whole show like that. Definitely. Why am I blocked on the Bong Rip channel? Because you're not. Because you're not? Why would I block Hutch? I wouldn't block you, son. Let me see what's going on over there, though. God, I haven't been on the Bong Rip channel in ages, bro. I haven't been on any of my channels in ages. I stick on the one channel and boom. All right, let's see here. Account switcher. Bong Rip channel. But it was cut. Nay. Hey, Becky, what do you mean it was cut? Won't let me chat. Oh. Oh, it was cut. I see what you're saying. Okay, I see 5. Sending data. That is correct. It is off. I see it is off. Bong hit. Bong hit channel. Okay. Let's turn it off. Okay, I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on again. Hutch and Iceman needs those names on the sleeves. But it was cute, Nay. Cute. Cut, you mean. But it was cut. I know, you're saying it was cut. Right. I'm I'm seeing that I don't have the ability to live stream here. I don't know how to test. I could test it with my phone if I had my phone, but I don't have my phone. I don't know where my phone is right now. Hold on a second. I think they just let me post on there, so let me go see if I can find my phone and see if I can live stream from the phone. I don't know where my phone is. We're going extinct in about 10 years, and all the executives are getting ready with their underground bunkers and off-grid homes. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can go live. It says sending data, but it's not going live. Ooh, hello there, Facebook. Trendy Day reporting in live from Northern California, home of trendy dabbers and all things trendy. Where you'll find me at the hashtag trendies on all forms, sources, and sources of social media. Especially trendyasdabbers.com, and you'll find Rogan, hashtag Rogan there on Instagram, and you'll find me, Trendy As Dabbers, on Twitter, and you'll find me, Trendy As Dabbers, on Instagram, and you'll find me on all sorts of sources and sorts of Trendy As Dabbers and sources and sources and sources of social media. Especially you'll find me over there, and you'll find me over here, and if you look over here, and you'll find me over there, and if you find me over here, I'll be sideways, and I'm looking sideways. It says rotate your device. But I'm keeping it sideways just to see what it does. It says you can't turn your phone sideways while you're live. Okay, I'll put it back up this way. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, hello, everybody. Ooh, hello. Ooh, hello. So, still you can't bring people up, huh? I can't click on your faces. And, wow, Facebook sucks my dick for turning that feature off. I need your setup. I need your setup, nay, Patricia. I got a hell of a setup, don't I? I got a hell of a setup here, don't I? Look at it. All right, look, it's 420 late. Happy 420, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Ooh, we're gonna go live here very soon. Oh, we are live. Ooh, yeah. You have to see the dog, the doggy, 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 dog. Now, I'm not going to take my fingers and grab this like I did last night, but I put my trendy pain oil on my burns immediately, and my fingers are not burned. It's a miracle. It's actually not a miracle. It's trendy pain oil. All right. Cheers. Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, hello. It's actually, it's primetime Glick. He likes to talk very low, and then he likes to talk very high, and then he likes to talk very low again. It's primetime Glick. Man, look, the numbers, it's down to 38 in here, 18 in here. So let's do this. If you're one of the 18, if you're one of the 20 people that's watching on Facebook, go ahead and share this in a large group for me right now. I greatly appreciate that. Let's just blow up Facebook, and maybe I'll take you guys around, because I've got my phone. I can walk you guys around and shit. Show you the, maybe the indoor grow, or go down and pick some tomatoes. Now walking. Did a wonder on your arm. Yeah, the pain oil works, right? I use it every day. It works amazingly well. I'm not just the inventor of trendy pain oil. I'm a customer. I'm one of the biggest customers. All right. Please share this in large groups for me. Please, 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 guys. I know you're all here. You can go ahead and share this in large groups for me on Facebook right now. Just select a big... I see all these people coming in, but the numbers aren't going up. Isn't that weird? Are you all getting disconnected? Are you all getting disconnected from the show? Dude, do I have like a fingerprint? Sorry about that. There was like a complete fingerprint over the camera. Are you guys you're not getting disconnected? Everything's fine. You got a good connection? You got 23. I see 23. It keeps saying Hutch is watching, Teresa King is watching, Patricia Wilton is watching, Mike Miranda is watching, JC Wiley is watching, Teresa King. It says Jordania Spencer is watching. Tomatoes, not tomatoes. I'm not getting disconnected. Matthew Carroll is watching. Nicola Coverin Crompton is watching. Christina Aldrich, 27 now. It's going up. Keep sharing, guys. Let's blow this one up. I'll blow you some smoke rings, okay? If you guys are on the restream and you want to come over to the Bong Rip channel, I guess something happened to the Bong Rip channel. Suddenly, I couldn't broadcast to it anymore. I'll reconnect it if that's possible, or I'll just delete it and re-add it, and we'll see if that fixes the issue. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Everyone, cheers, cheers, cheers. Tasty Jack Hare. But my lips are getting like all oily. Hutch is watching. Teresa is watching. Tommy Tommy. I keep saying you guys are watching. Tommy, how do I say your name? Tony Long, Christina Aldrich, Kevin Vaught, Mary Valenzuela, Amy Nelson, Hutchison, Teresa King, Tommy, is it Tommy Mosner? Tommy Mosner? Tommy Mosner? I want to know how to say your name. Pretty good. Patricia, Amy. My dog is, right? I don't want to block the view of him. Oh, where did he go? Oh, there he is. I'm totally blocking the view of him. There we go. Now everybody can see him. He didn't want to drop it over the couch, off the couch, so he very carefully placed it where he could play with it. Makes him so happy. Oh, you know what's cool is I can take the phone over when I'm squishing the rosin. Yeah. That's going to be great. That is going to be great. Yes. So, Mosner, not Mosner, Mosner. Thank you. Compton's in the house. Crompton's in the house. Looks funny. Spidey, what's up? Not letting me share on Facebook, Just Don't. I know. It's fucking crazy. Facebook's gotten to be like Nazi book, man. It's really bad. You know, they took away the ability to bring up somebody else on camera and have them on as a guest. Among other things, I'm sure. They have really clamped down. They don't want us to have as much interaction. They don't want us to have as much power. You know? Because when we could get together and we can be more powerful, we could build our audiences, we can reach more people, we can cross more bridges, and Facebook doesn't like that anymore. They are against that now. They said, you know, I remember when YouTube pulled back what they were doing. They were doing something good. It was going really good. And they're like, nah, it's too good. We got to pull it back now. We can't let them have all this. At this point, I'm just dabbing for the sake of dabbing, guys. This is crazy. What I'm trying to do is clean this paper off so I can move on to the next bud. I'm being a little OCD right now because I don't have a place to put this yet. But the room is nice and cold, so that makes it possible for me to, this stuff is coming right off the page because the room's cold, it's not warm in here. Makes it easy to collect. Hey Mary, hey Amy, Hutch, Amy, I like this way more closer like old times. You like it closer? Jesse Cat, voiceover. I do voices. Dustin Wilson. Mike Miranda, Jordania Spencer, Shaw, Matthew, Lisa. Why does it keep saying you guys are watching it? It's so weird. The numbers are weird. It's like everybody's leaving. Yeah, Facebook, this sucks. This live stream sucks. I should be blowing it up. Oh, did I forget to make a title? I did, didn't I? That doesn't help. Here. There, at least now I got a title. Rosin Pressing Live. Let's see if people stay now. It keeps saying you guys keep getting disconnected. It's so, well, it keeps saying you guys keep coming in, and it's so weird. All this does is bump. Dude, live streaming sucks on Facebook now. Oh my God. Dude, you guys want to see, let me just show you what's going on. So you guys can see for yourselves. Look at my chat. Look at my chat. Is watching, 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 is watching. There's somebody said something there. It's gonna get bumped. Somebody else is watching. There's the chat. Is watching, is watching, is watching, is watching, is watching, is watching. Is watch, you know, it's like, you know what? Fuck you, Facebook. Your shit sucks dick. I can't believe, hey, Andrew. Wow, it keeps telling me over and over again that you guys are watching. I know, it looks like you guys are getting disconnected and reconnected. It's been happening since I started the live stream. I thought, oh my God, look at all the people coming in. Then I noticed the names were repeating. Then I noticed that I was having a hard time keeping up with the chat because that was so obnoxious. Coffee and throw my phone was going to explode. Oh, because I was going, is watching, 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 is watching. That's what it's saying. It says your name and it says is watching. Over and over and over again. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe I'll just move the chat off the screen. Hello everyone. Trendy Nay is reporting in. I can be very calm now because I am ignoring the chat. I no longer see the chat, so I can focus on this show for your viewing pleasure. If you would like me to see the chat, you can chat on one of my other channels. In the restream chat, I will see your chat. But in this chat, I will not see your chat. I've turned off the chat because the chat is sucking dick. Like a Facebook is a sucking dick because they took away the ability for me to have a friend come on here, like here on my screen. I can no longer do that because of YouTube. A Facebook, and they suck on my dick. Am I saying on YouTube? Well, YouTube is sucking my dick too because they take away all of my subscriber. They take away all my subscriber. They don't tell anybody when I go live because they suck on my dick. All of these places, they suck on my dick. I will let you request to go live. It will let you request to go live. It will let you request. Whose idea was that? Fire him. Right, Carson? If only we knew who these idiots were. Let's see, is it still doing it? Is watching. Is watching. Is watching. Is watching. Is watching. If I wave, will it stop? If I send a wave, will it stop? I'm waving at everybody. It says wave, 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 wave. It's not working. Google sucks, so does YouTube. YouTube sucks, so does Facebook. They suck. They suck a hen. They suck a hen and they suck a rooster. Hen. No, it didn't work. It's still doing it. Is watching. I gotta turn it off. It's driving me crazy. God damn, this shit was driving me crazy. For reals, though, for reals. So, yeah, I'm sitting here holding this dab because I'm so high. I'm just kind of waiting for the last one to wear off so I could smoke some more. Facebook just announced they have more members than Christianity. Well, now more, I guess. Karsten. It gives me the option to request to go live. Nay, who is all watching? You want to know who's watching, James? Patricia Wilton's watching. Mary Valenzuela. Linda Lee Leonard. Patricia Smith is watching. Christina Aldrich is watching. Kevin Vaught is watching. Mary Valenzuela is watching. Amy Nelson is watching. Hutch W. Hutchison is watching. Teresa King is watching. Tommy Mosner is watching. Mosner. Carl James Stewart is watching. Patricia A. Wilton is watching. Sean Hill is watching. Jessica voiceover is watching. Jessie Cat voiceover is watching. Dustin Wilson's watching. Denise Williams is watching. Mike Miranda is watching. J.C. Wiley is watching. Jordania Spencer is watching. Shaw Hughes is watching. Matthew Carroll is watching. Lisa Dawn is watching. Tash Garner is watching. The only reason I'm doing that is just so, you know, they can see how obnoxious their software is and how much they suck. Because Facebook sucks my dick. Yeah, Facebook sucks my dick. YouTube sucks my dick. Fuck them both. I'm going to Instagram. You better go follow Trendy As Dabbers on Instagram. You better go follow Trendy As Dabbers on Twitter. That's what I have to say to you people. I'm still not hitting this dab. Here you go, Karsten. There's a dab for you, my friend. Wonder if it'll go on the phone. No, fuck it. I don't care. I could give a rat's ass. Unreal. Spidey's here. Yeah, I'm reading the chat on the restream, guys. I had to turn off that other crap. I had to turn off the Facebook bullshit. Come on over to any other one of my Facebook channels if you guys want to chat with me, okay? This channel is bunky bullshit. Why did Hutch... That was funny. Hutch said he was blocked on this channel. That's why I went over here. Fuck P. Genie, says David C. Baker Jr. Renee Woodstock is watching. That's funny, Renee. You're real funny, Renee. Jacob, Genie, and cannabis is for all. Cannabis for all. Smoking hemp. Paper and amnesia. I'm back with a pocket full of White Russian. Whoop, Billy Valentine. Whoop, whoop, pocket full of White Russian. Whoop, whoop, and I'm not dead. Whoop, whoop, and I'm not dead. Whoop, whoop, pocket full of White Russian. Whoop, whoop, pocket full of White Russian. Whoop, whoop, smoking with Billy Valentine. Whoop, whoop. I got a dab. I'm going to dab it. I'm going to dab it. I'm dabbing this dab. I'm going to dab this dab. You going to dab it, dab, dude? You going to dab it? Yo, dude, you going to dab it, dab, dude? Dude, you dabbing a dab, dude? You gonna do dab, dude? Who's doing a dab, dude? You gonna do that dab, dude? Dude, you gonna do a dab, dude? You gonna do that dab, dude? What you dabbing, dude? What you dabbing, dude? Is that some Jack Hair, dude? That's some good dabs, huh, dude? Lemony Fresh, huh, dude? I heard it was really good, dude. You gonna dab that, dude? What you dabbing, dude? You gonna dab it, dude? What you gonna dab it? Dude, you gonna dab that dab, dude? Dude, you gonna dab that dab, dude? What you gonna do, dude? Dude, you gonna dab that dab? Dude, you gonna dab that dab, dude? Dude, you gonna dab that? You gonna dab that, dude? You gonna dab that dab, dude? Dab that dab, dude. Dude, dab that dab. Dude, you should totally dab that dab, dude. Dab that dab, dude. Dab that dab, dude. Dab it, dude. Dude, it's gonna dab it. Look, he's grabbing it, dude. He's gonna dab it, dude. Look. He's dabbing it, dude. Dude's gonna dab it, dude. He's dabbing it. Dabbing it, dude. He's gonna dab it. He's dabbing it, dude. He's gonna dab. He's dabbing it, dude. Dude's gonna dab it, dude. Dude's gonna do that dab, dude. Dude's gonna do that dab, dude. Dude's dabbing it, dude. Dabbing it. No law regarding cannabis to yourself. Doing a dab, dude. Dude, look, rings, dude. Dude, rings, dude. Look, he's doing some rings, dude. Dude, dabs, dude. He's not a sniper. He was just saying that to fucking try to scare me. People say the most fucked up shit. People say some fucked up shit, guys. You guys are lucky that I still do. It's those of you that love this show, you guys are lucky that I still do it. All the threats I've gotten. You know, most people would probably quit. But me, dude? Okay, dude. I keep going, dude. I keep dabbing, dude. I'm gonna keep dabbing, dude. You gonna do dab, dude? You gonna do dab, dude? Doing dabs, dude? Dabbing it, dude? You gonna do dab? You dabbing, doing dabs, dude? You dabbing dabs, dude? You gonna do dab, dude? You gonna dab that, dude? Dabbing, dude? Dude's gonna dab. Dude's gonna dab, dude. Dude's gonna dab, dude. Dude's gonna dab, dude. You dabbing, dude? All right, so I am going to, hey, Cinder. You gonna do dab, dude? Do dab, dude? You gonna do a dab, dude? Gonna dab, dude? Dabbing a dab, dude? Gonna dab? Look, I only got 13 people watching now on Facebook. Because it sucks, dude. It sucks, dude. Keep saying it's watching, it's watching, it's watching, it's watching, it's watching. Patricia Smith is watching. Christina Aldrich is watching. Kevin Vaught is watching. Mary Valenzuela is watching. Amy Nelson is watching. Hutch W. Hutchison is watching. Teresa King is watching. Tommy Mosner is watching. Carl James Stewart is watching. Patricia A. Wilton is watching. Sean Hill is watching. Jesse Cat voiceover is watching. Dustin Wilson is watching. Denise Williams is watching. Mike Miranda is watching. J.C. Wiley is watching. Jordania Spencer is watching. Lynette Bartholomew is good morning. Much love to the moon and back. Thank you. If you guys want to talk to me, come to one of my other channels, please. I can't stay on that one because it's scrolling too fast. It's driving me fucking crazy. Did dab did? Doing a dab did? Gonna do dab did? Extract all the fats and lipids. Fearmongers say flour rosin is bad because you extract all the fats and lipids. Hash rosin is clean. Fearmongers. Yeah, but yeah, fats and lipids are good because that's part of the entourage effect, John. We know that. Me and you know that. Hey, Nay. Hey, Jana Lynn. Hello. Is Cinder live right now? For my tattoo, when it was in the healing stage, it was so itchy and it helped and healed quicker. It was in the healing stage. So tattoo oil, good. Everybody gets tattoos. Use my pain oil on them. Use my pain oil on everything, guys. Open wounds. Don't be afraid. Pour it right in there. And then do a dab, dude. Pour my pain oil in your open wounds and then do a dab, dude. Sure is, Carson. Very smooth and tasty, though. Trick activity is thick. Doing dabs, dude? Did I just do a dab, dude? I did a dab. If I say that again, I think I'm going to explode. My brain is going to explode. Let me move on to another character here. I've got a lot to pick from, don't I? Yo, dude. Uh-oh. Don't do it. E. Unreal. Yeah. Water. Wonderful. Samantha. And then I told him once again, and it was probably the last time I was going to ever say it, and I decided I wasn't going to say it anymore. But then, lo and behold, there I was saying it, and nobody was listening, so I went ahead and I said it anyway, and nobody gave a fuck about it, so I didn't give a fuck about it either, so everybody just said fuck it, and they all just fucking walked away, and everybody just fucking forgot about it, and then everybody fucking got all mad because nothing ever came to a solution. And so then we had to all go back and try to work it all out again. And nobody wanted to talk because nobody was trying to hear it. And nobody wanted to be the one to break the ice. And I wasn't going to be the one to do it. And they weren't going to be the ones to do it either. So we just sat there and we accomplished absolutely nothing. After major surgery, it healed quicker and the scars hardly red already after a motorcycle crash this year. I've been using it and it is amazing. I tell everyone. Trish Wilton, thank you. Billy, wait one while I chase off some Bible thumpers on my front door. I tell them I'm at church now. They believe me and leave. You should get that on video. You should put like your phone right in their face and say, we're live on Facebook now. Millions of people. More people than Christianity. That's right. Christianity doesn't hold a candle to Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg is the new Jesus Christ. More people subscribe to Mark Zuckerberg than Jesus Christ. We are chatting, dress as Nay with cannabis joint virtually on YouTube. Jacob Genie, Cannabis for All. And you dress up like me. You could have a beard with a joint. You'd smoke a joint. That's funny. This is Howard Cosell once again, reporting to you live from the Madison Square Garden, the premier event center of the United States of America. It's where sports happens. Welcome once again. I am sitting here with the King of Kings, the man, the legend himself, pound for pound, possibly the greatest fighter to ever step in the ring, Muhammad Ali. As we sit here watching, Oprah Winfrey will take the microphone and introduce the fighters. Hey everyone! Oprah Winfrey here! Look under your seats! I've got a little surprise for all of you! That's right, I bought you all diamond rings! Why? Because I'm richer than God! Hey there, Bugsy. What you doing there, copper? You see? Yeah. Hey, copper. You see, Megsy and me, we're gonna hook up with Bugsy, you see? Yeah, we're gonna take care of you, so just keep your hands right there where we can see them, you see? Don't make any sudden movements there, copper. Yeah. VR chat. Didn't put up much more. You think at least. Beaten and discouraged. Just going house to house. Nobody will talk to them. Till they get that one crazy, lonely motherfucker that's like, come on in. And they, of course, they're crazy and they're lonely, but they're not going to join the church. But they just want company. And they'll just waste their time. And they'll sit there and listen to them for hours. You know, and waste their fucking time. Look under your seats, people! Audience members, look what I did for you! I spent my money on you! Lexus is for all! Keys under your seats, people! Oh, bruh. See, Oprah's kind of like Pauline, Samantha, Tabitha, with a little bit of Rip Taylor thrown in there. Oh, I'd like to talk very high, and then I like to talk very low. I'll talk very low, and then I'll talk very high again. It's one of my favorites, actually. I'm going to write that down. I do that all the time. Primetime Glick, bitch. Boom, I just added another... Jeez, man. Just added another one. An Italian guy. He's not on there yet. I had to put him on there too. I got something so special for you. It's gonna make you feel so good. It's gonna make you feel so nice inside. Like a right here, but more like a right here. You're gonna feel it. It's gonna be an indigestion, you see. That's what I'm gonna give you. You're gonna feel it inside your body. This is what I'm gonna make for you. It's gonna be a special nice. I'm gonna make a special food. It's gonna be so good, you're gonna feel it right inside here. I loved it that time I saw you playing the guitar. I enjoyed it so much. Thank you for sharing that with us. It was a while ago, but I never got the chance to tell you. Jana Lynn. Right on. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you for that. Everybody that gets a gift at the Oprah show gets hit with taxes on the gift a month later. Taxes on the gift. Then some of them can't afford it. Water. They spent all their money on Oprah tickets. I don't know. Is this a bit here? Is this material? I don't know. Billy's a good writer, man. I'm thinking about hiring Billy to write me all my material for my stand-up. It's more like Anne, Jana, Janalyn, like Zan and Jana, but Jana. Zan and Gleek. Jana. Jan. It's like Jan with an A at the end, right? It's like Jan with an A at the end. Like Janice. Jana. Thank you so much for being you, Nate. You're so Karsten, right on, buddy. All that money last year, he did it. Getting hit with $1 million. Mr. Beast. Jana. I have a passion for you. My mom plays the guitar and I sing. You're 34. Right on, Jana. Good job. You said it right. Hell yeah. Oh, hello there, people on Facebook who I'm ignoring. Remember, you can come over to any one of my other Facebook channels, same name. There's 6 of them. I'm broadcasting on YouTube, Trendy as Dabbers. I'm broadcasting on Twitch, Trendy as Dabbers. I'm broadcasting on DLive, Trendy as Dabbers. All over the internet live right now. So if you want to talk to me, get on any of those other channels. For some reason, the Bong Rip channel is not connecting. But it works because I'm broadcasting to it with my phone. So I'm not banned from broadcasting, but there's some reason why it's disconnected. So I could delete the channel and reconnect it. That's what I think I'll do right now. Here, I'll try one more thing. Edit settings. Okay, instead of personal profile, we'll move it over to the public page, Trendy as Dabbers. And hit save. Okay, now supposedly that will broadcast to the public page. Trendy as Dabbers. It says sending data. It doesn't say I'm online. So I might have to... Oh, it's online! Son of a bitch. That... Cinder! What's up? Yeah, I did. Thank you. I thanked you. Thank you. I love these. I love them. I love them, Cinder. This is such a great idea. You know, I love when people think of stuff like this. You guys that like to roll doobies or just need a way to take your stuff with you, whatever. It doesn't even have to be cannabis related. This is a great tray for rolling and a great top that snaps on. So when you're done, you snap this on. It snaps on too. And your stuff stays fresh. It stays, the sunlight doesn't affect it if you're outside. Your dog doesn't come eat it if you want to set it on the floor. You can take it with you. You can stick it in your backpack. You know, this is a great idea, and I just love stuff like this. So, Cinder, thank you so much. You know, a fucking top to a tray. Oh, I love it. A rolling tray. And it's a cool tray with it's got a cool graphic on it. Oh, and it's smell proof too, Cinder says. Where to buy? He wants to know where he can buy it. You guys like those? I've got a few of them, but not all of them have tops to them. Yeah, it's a metal bottom, and then the top is plastic. Here, this is what I got. I've got some straight trays, just regular rolling trays. We've got just a regular gold bottom official raw. With a nice graphic of a forest. If you like chilling out in the woods when you're rolling, this is your outdoor roll right here. All right, now this is the official raw certificate of raw authenticity, so you know that it's actual raw. This is not some copied generic bullshit that they just printed raw on. Alright, so this is the real deal. Here's another one with the forest. Here's another one with the forest. Here's another one with the forest. Rolling trays, rolling trays. Then we've got, this is the one that fits the top to it. Right here. The OCB. And here are the tops. Here's one. This one's orange. So you don't have to worry about losing this, which is cool. If you're, taking this out in the woods, camping, Look at how nice that snaps on, so you know it's shut when it snaps like that. Right? Look at this. Look at that. Hold on there, really nice. So, there's one more. And then there's this another one right here. It's got the orange. I like the orange one. I like the high visibility of it. And then this one is still in the wrapper. This is the other top. See, even with the plastic on there, you can snap it shut. OCB large lid fits flagship and limited edition large rolling trays. It just clicks right on there, man. Yeah, I love them. I love them. I think they're awesome. Have you seen Rogan lately, Cinder? How big Rogan's gotten? Look at what David Honey Sr. says. Just back from the cannabis dispensary store. Well worded, David Honey. Thank you for that. Cannabis dispensary. I love it. Yo, Roguesters. Are you going rogue or can I get you Rogan? Rogan. Rogan's sleeping. Rogan. 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 You were just awake a second ago. Oh, there you are. Hey, can I pick you up? Can I pick you up? He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Can I pick you up, buddy? I want to come over there and pick you up. Oh, stretch for me. There you go. Give it a good stretch. There you go. Oh, come here. Oh, yes. Oh, you are so beautiful. Look at how big my baby boy is. Oh, look how big my baby boy is. 24 pounds. He's 24 pounds, guys. Oh, I got a kiss. Oh, I got a kiss right from my baby. Oh, I got a kiss right from my baby. Yes, it works on neuropathy. Yes. Jana Lynn, yes, it does. You have 2 American Bullies? Yeah, it's American Bully. Same breed. This is my baby bully. This is my baby bully. Oh, God, he's so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, look at that face. Look at that smile. Oh, this is my baby bully. I'm getting hugs. Look at me. I'm getting hugs from my baby. I'm getting huggies. Awesome. Yeah, let me see yours. I want to see your puppies. This one is on this one's on Facebook under the hashtag Rogan. Hashtag Rogan. Hashtag puppies. Hashtag American Bullies. All together. Chevy and Smokey. They're 6 months old. Which account? Oh, there you just said hi. invite you. Oh yeah, you that was you that contacted me looking for when Sinner was looking for me. About that woman that I made cry. Oh my god. Oh my god. But Janet, you see how I am, right? You see how I am. I'm not here to ruin anybody's day. The pictures haven't come through yet. Oh, you're so sweet. 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 He's so sweet. Oh, he licked me right in my eye. Did you just lick your daddy in his eye? Did you just lick your daddy in his eye? It hasn't come through yet. I'm waiting for it. He's like zeroing in on me. Oh, you want to go? Want to go? What? What? I love the way he growls. You want to go outside? You want to go outside? Look at that mouth. Look at that mouth of yours. Big bulldog. Bulldog mouth. I'm going to take him outside. I'm just going to set him outside. And if he has to pee, you have to pee. Go outside and go pee-pee. Go outside and go pee-pee. Go outside? Okay, come on. Okay. All right. Go outside. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here, buddy. Rogan. Rogan. Hey, look. What's that? Oh, your pictures never came through. Your pictures never came through. I'll still wait for him. But, yeah. I could put those raw rolling trays and 2 of those sealable trays up on the website for sale, you know? And if you guys want them. I got to do t-shirts. It's 11. I wonder what time the shirt transfers are going to get here, people. I'm really excited. All right, let's turn off the Facebook. Let's see who my 5 people are. It's Jordania, Lynette, Shaw, Kathy, Tony Long, Patricia Smith, Christina Aldrich, Kevin Vaught, Mary Valenzuela, Amy Nelson, Hutch W. Hutchinson, that's more than 5 people. Teresa King, that's more than 5 people. Tommy Mosner, Carl James Stewart, Patricia Wilton. Wait! Are those the people? Those are the people that first got here. I see what it's doing. It's doing the same names over and over and over and over and over. Those people aren't watching. It says there's only 4 people watching. All right, I'm going to end the phone one. Nobody's even... Yeah, fuck it. Bye, guys. 710. Happy 710. No law regarding cannabis. Blah, blah, blah. Bye. Go to my website, trendyasdevers.com. Check it out. Pain oil stuff. Peace. Hey, Chris. How's it going, homie? Hello there, Facebook. Don King's son here once again to tell you about what's going on. Let me see what I'm connected to here. Am I on the satellite? It's not going to tell me. Huh. Patricia, James, Trendy, leave it open. Chris Cash, Robinson, Shitjaya, son. All right, so... Good boy, Rogan. He just checked out the electrical outlet shit and then he left it alone. Good boy for leaving that stuff alone. That's not play stuff. Good boy. Good boy. He's being so good with all my things that I've got on the ground around here. He hasn't picked up anything that he's not supposed to. Can I pick you up? Play with you a little bit? Come here, you. Oh, come here, you. Oh, how are you doing, buddy? How you doing? How you doing, Mr. 24-pounder? As of yesterday, 24 pounds this dog. 24 pounds. You weigh 24 pounds. Your service sucks. Okay, Jana, I'm still waiting for your pictures to come through. And I don't think my text is getting through to you. I didn't know if it was on my side or your side. What is it? We're waiting on transfers today. We're waiting on transfers today, buddy. Trendy Name made a show about it. The Valentine collection. What did I make a show? Does anyone else disappointed in the Tesla truck? Yeah, we did talk about that. Yeah, I'm disappointed, man. I think it looks like a moon rover. I think it's or a Pinewood Derby car, and yeah, I just think she's trying too hard, man. I think that Elon Musk tries too hard. That design is just not practical looking. So, man, I'm waiting on these transfers to come up my driveway. Transfers to be delivered. Transfers, I wonder what time they'll get here. You know, it takes like a half hour to an hour to warm up the t-shirt press. And I wonder great window strength. I didn't like it. There wasn't any mirrors on the sides. Well, probably because it's all cameras. When you're inside, I'm sure you could see all around. They probably got video cameras in there and a screen where you could see everything, every view. Right? Don't you think there'd be cameras in there, like a little, instead of mirrors, since there aren't side view mirrors, there's got to be little video screens in there where the camera's pointed back, right? I don't know. You would think. Yeah, if there's no rear view mirrors, there's got to be cameras. And hopefully they're up by the front so you can see if someone's right next to you. You think you'd have like a heads up display kind of thing inside the dashboard. Hey, Killer Ninja on Twitch. Yo, Twitch in the house. Twitch logging in. What was with the emo kid models? Jinmin, yo. Hey, Logan. Yeah, it looks like a Pinewood Derby car. I've got a Pinewood Derby car that I made. It looks like my Pinewood Derby car. You know, it's just slanted in the front, slanted in the back. Two sets of tires. It's so stupid. That truck looks so. It's just ugly. You know, it doesn't look futuristic. It looks like he's trying to make the future now. You know. And the future isn't now, Elon. We're not going to have that. You know, we're not going to have a whole bunch of cars driving around that look like that. You're going to have diesel cars, man, that run on hemp fuel. It's the only way we're going to be driving around. Refining our own hemp fuel. Could you imagine? Everybody learns how to do that shit. And everyone drives a converted diesel vehicle. Joe, what's up? Almost any diesel vehicle can be converted to hemp, I believe, from what I've heard. I don't know how to do it, though. We could ask Google. Okay, Google. How do you convert a diesel engine vehicle into a hemp fueled vehicle?
Here are some results.
How to convert your vehicle into hydrogen hybrid in 3 hours for $12.97, the book.
According to National Hemp Association, using processes such as gasification, acid hydrolysis, and enzymes.
Cheers, Logan. Happy
used to
birthday.
make both ethanol and methanol.
Biodiesel. So you can make biodiesel from hemp. And you can make ethanol and methanol. Man, you can make both petrol and fucking diesel from hemp? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I didn't fucking know that. All right. Using processes. Gasification, acid hydrolysis, and enzymes. Hemp can be used to make both ethanol and methanol. Okay, Google. What is ethanol?
According to Wikipedia, ethanol fuel is ethyl alcohol, the same type of alcohol found in alcoholic beverages, used as fuel.
Most often used as motor fuel. Son of a bitch. Okay, who am I making this out? Um, let's see. Who else should I tweet this to about hemp? I'll tweet it to Sacha Baron Cohen. Who else? Who do I watch? Talks to a lot of people. Oh, did you send it? Okay, let me see. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. Oh my God, look at them kissing each other. How dare did you clip their ears? How dare you clip their ears? Oh my God. Did you dock their tails too? Oh, you did, didn't you? Oh, you're a horrible person. Oh my God. Why would you do that to those beautiful animals? Okay. You didn't take their tails off, but you clipped their ears. Oh. They're like it when you bought them. Yeah. Oh, I would never cut his ears. I would never cut his little radar. His little radar dishes. He's my baby boy with big ears. My big ear baby boy. Ooh, Michelangelo Signorelli. Oh, let's send it to Dean Abidallah. Yeah, and let's see if we can send it to Miserable Lib Steph Zamorado. Who else? I've got 20 more characters. I can send it to one more person at least. Maybe at Guy McPherson. Wasn't it one Guy McPherson? What is his... What is his Twitter handle? Greg Gutfeld. It'd be funny if I threw Greg Gutfeld in there just because he is so bought by big oil. Yeah, that's funny. I'm going to throw him in there. Okay, I want everyone to get on Twitter and retweet what I just put, but retweet it at the people that I put it to, okay? So when you do the retweet, copy and paste the @ so they see it over and over and over again. I'm calling him a panderer. John Iadarola, a panderer. Retweet if you think all student loan debt should be forgiven. I was like, panderer. It's the only... I think I'm the only person that replied. I'm the only reply. This is what my relatively simple... Watch this. Retweet if you think we should all have clean air. That's good stuff. Oh, God. You fucking panderer. John Iadarola. Okay, what's David Packman got to say? This is what my relatively simple appendectomy cost in total. I owed $2,800. Our system is broken. Have similar story to share. Let us know in the comments. It cost $27,495 for his appendectomy. What's sad is that seems normal to me. I said, what's sad is I'm so indoctrinated to think this is normal. God. Dean Obadala says, no one should be surprised Trump pardoned white military men accused and or convicted of war crimes for unjustified killing of brown people. That's simply Trump's white supremacy on display. Dean Obadala is awesome. Reminder of how Trump is corrupt on every issue. The lawyer for the Navy SEAL that stabbed that guy in the neck and killed him, the guy that was tied up, he also works for the Trump organization, his lawyer. It's fucking so corrupt. Heads up to The Rock. I'm getting married to Arlene Santana. If you're free. John is getting married to Arlene Santana. It's hailing in LA. Oh, that was on the 20th? Really? Crazy. I like funny videos. Oh my god, that was 1.1 million views. I love it. That made me laugh like a motherfucker. Aight. Let me close that. We've been live for quite some time. Quite some time. How long have we been live? Okay, 2 hours, 20 minutes. That's enough. That's enough, kids. Everybody out of the pool. Everybody out of the pool. No law regarding cannabis. Thanks for watching, you guys. I will see you on the next live show. I hope you guys had fun. All right, you guys. No law regarding cannabis. Take care. Bye, guys.